Howdy howdy, Sea Devil here, and welcome back to our Mortal Empire's Legendary Dwarf campaign walkthrough. A relaxing campaign. We're gonna paint the map Dwarven blue, take every settlement, experience every mechanic in the new Mortal Empire's campaign. We have some fun themed armies. Every army we have is different in a meaningful way. We have 2 comment suggested armies on the way. Not recruiting quite yet, but we're gonna get there. Got a great comment. You know, it's funny, when you play, you don't notice a lot of stuff, and I guess as I've gotten older, I even notice less because I have to concentrate that much harder just to do the same that I used to do. Raj made a comment on episode 104 during a siege battle, and normally I would not recommend go watch siege battles. Maybe some people like them, but we're fighting against the Skaven. I think it's 104, around 29 minutes. You can see it in the comments. My cannons are shooting Skaven on the walls, and they're knocking them off the walls, down a pit, into lava. It's, I don't know. Maybe it's just funny to me, but if you like to see Skaven, if you'd like to see Skaven knocked off walls into big pits of lava, that's your episode. And speaking of Skaven, I know they're gone out of our campaign, and I'm sad they weren't really strong. Some people might not really get the Skaven or whatnot, and for anyone who doesn't know a whole lot about the Skaven, I would highly recommend going and watching Arch Warhammer's lore video. On Skaven, he has a few on Skaven. He loves the Skaven, and you know, watching Let's Plays, I mean, there's lots of Let's Plays out there, but you know, I love the Dwarfs. I am a Dwarf, I suppose. And so I'll play a Dwarf campaign different than someone who just plays lots of campaigns. You know, if you're watching Surreal Beliefs, he's doing a great Dwarf campaign, but he loves the Empire, and you watch his Empire campaign, and it's just that much better because he loves it. And Arch Warhammer loves the Skaven, and it's his lore videos that made me love the Skaven as well. I mean, I'll never play them, but I just really like the lore behind them, and I love the way he describes it. So if you've never watched a Skaven lore video, even if you're not that interested, it's a great video on its own. So there's a whole bunch. He's done like 4 or 5 lore videos for Skaven, so go watch. You'll really enjoy it, and maybe you'll get that much more satisfaction on watching episode 104 where our cannons blast the Skaven off the wall down into a pit full of boiling lava. Alright, so I was thinking a little bit about these places in here. I want to get them all up to level 5. I think I've got them on Venerate the Ancestor. I'm just going to put them on Growth. Yeah, let's get them growing. And so let's go. Oak of Ages isn't going to grow, but I got it on Growth. Maybe I get the additional trade resources. I don't know. Venerate the Ancestors. Let's get them on Growth. Income. Waterfall Palace. Growth. And then we've got Crag Halls of Findal. Oh, right. So Tannery. More furs. And income. And growth. Okay, good enough. See if we can get our Master Engineers stealing some tech. Oh, I must have already moved him, hey? Oh, and I had someone ask a question about how do you handle your agents being murdered. It's like, is there a strategy for it? And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I just mostly just sort of ignore them and hope for the best. If you've watched, I mean, I really don't like that part of the game all that much. The whole murdering agents, it's just not really fun. But, I mean, that is what it is. I'll live with it for now. Okay, Belagar. You're on your way. Let's go to Egro Migdal. Morgus, Death Dealer. Okay. It's time for you boys to land, I think. Can you get...
Master of Runecraft.
Okay, you're not in forced march. Can you get here? Sure can. Dwinbar?
Thirsts for war.
Okay. Are we taking attrition? No. So here we go.
Let us begin.
I think next turn we can get to the Palace of Princes. Doesn't have much of a garrison. And then we start working down. There were some big Dark Elf armies down here. But we'll see if they're still there, if they're gone. Kunhern got a level. Oh, he's now level 40. So he's my first, even though Dwinbar was my first recruited lord, Kunhern is my first non-legendary lord to 40. What do we want to do for his very last point? Okay, his yellow tree is good. Anything I want up there? Nope. Anything I want in his red tree? Yeah, I wish I would have put, instead of Lord of Cranks, Brass Lunged. And the reason is, I'll get Brass Lung for that leadership aura size increase. It's because he's managing a low-level army. This Rune of Hearth and Home, anyone within 40 meters of him is immune to psychology, which is really powerful for a low-level army. So I kind of wish I would have gone and had 2 points into Brass Lunged. I like where everything else is, to be perfectly honest. That's the only point I would change. It'll bother me for the rest of the game that I have 1 in Lord of Cranks and not 2 in Brass Lunged. But anyways, he's rank 40. And he's going to be here for a bit. So what I'm going to do is, he doesn't need the Rune Bearer. So I'm just going to get rid of that Rune Bearer. And the Lichbone Pendant doesn't need it. I'm just going to give him a... Just a second. What do I have here? Nothing special. So we will give him a Dwarven Tattooist. Where's the Tattooist? Just to help with the public order. Well, we can give a Choir Master. And a Tattooist. Where is the Tattooist? There we go. Untainted +3. Just so we can push down that corruption here. And do we have our... Oh, right, we don't have a provincial commandment. Oh, good. Exotic Animal Pen. Let's get that done while we're down here. So you're just Kunhern. Let's go get some treasure.
I hope.
Okay. Sunken Booty. I got Treasure Hunter. Income for post-battle loot. Plus 7%. Awesome. Lost Cargo. Wow. Growth plus 30. All provinces. Income from all buildings plus 10%. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. Some of these treasures are, like, they're okay, and some of them are ridiculous. And this is ridiculous. Like, plus 30 growth in all provinces and income from all buildings plus 10% all regions. Like, we're like 70,000 per turn. Good. Well, let's do we push back? No. Like, will I take no attrition if I get here? Yeah, there's nowhere I don't take attrition. So there's no sense in being in... Oh, for crying out loud. I was going to say there's no sense in being in forced march, but as soon as I changed it, it got stuck there, unfortunately. Okay. Let's keep moving through our lords. Ungram. He's pushing his way up north. Let's... Now, is there anyone I need to kill here? I don't think so. Like any small army or something? Nah. So let's just push over this way with Ungram. Okay, and we've got Thrund.
Let us begin.
Keep pushing, Thrund.
On to glory for the
Okay,
ancestors.
we're all going to the front line. Cazador.
Of the land.
He's headed over here to recruit himself some more Iron Breakers. Cazador, Oldest Svenner. Stitches, where are you at?
Rooney, this had better be good.
It will be good. Trust me. Well, you might get murdered by some dark elves now, but you know, just do your best not to die.
At your service.
Okay, what are you doing? Oh, right.
Get these
Son of a gun.
moving.
I gotta remember to put him
It is
in the army.
better wheels, lad.
Because we're 19. Alright, I forgot him. Oh, I hope I remember that next turn. Don't have him chasing Ungrim down for the next 10 turns. Chaos Bane.
Summoned me.
Alright, you're just waiting for your army. The Everbrave should be on his way home, and he is. Grimly Clanbreaker is on his way south, because he's going to help quell the Black Pyramid of Nagash. The Black Pyramid of Nagash, it's vampiric corruption when the time comes. Alric, he's going a bit nuts, but hopefully we get rid of the corruption here, and we can handle that. Mr. Deepbrow, you're just going to hang here, and we'll call him, just so we know, we'll call him Durgrim Zorn, so we know he's at Zorn boosting income. We'll go through and do our buildings again. We'll do a income pass first, and once we've gone and done all the income passes and we still have gold left over, income building, we'll go start doing a growth pass. Okay, no income there. No income. Nope. Yeah, let's get those income buildings going. Rooney Mountains, right on. Iron Mine. Great Desert of Araby. Good. Kingdom of Beasts. Excellent. Land of Assassins. Land of the Dead. Northern World's Edge Mountains. Karak Ungor. That's okay. Paravon. Oh. Sure. Get Paravon going first. Peaks Pass. Kadrin. There really is. I'm waiting for that building. Is there anything inside there I really want to build? Nothing in particular. I guess we can build a Slayer Shrine here, but I don't need one right now. We will. Okay, Death Gorge. Zufbar. Gold mine. Yeah, everything's built there. Oh, why do I still have the barley field? For crying out loud. Jeez. Pay attention. Okay. I'm gonna get the... I want the Hollowos and the armory there. What do I got for gold left? So far. Let's just get that the Hollowos going. I think, hey? Then we're gonna get ourselves a Thane. 6,700. Okay. Silver Road is good. Castlebar income. Oh, Castle Templehof. Awesome. Rank 5 it is. Get rid of this building. Get rid of our growth buildings altogether. Excellent. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have them on growth? Let's put them on taxes. Western Sylvania. Ash River. Okay. Eastern Border Princes. Blood River Valley. Ekrand. We have everything we need there. Suppose start the armory. So I really want to start getting my heroes too. Oh, I can do more than that, hey? Well, what do I want here? Nothing right now. Income. Gorgazan. Xandri. Land of the Dead. Alright. No income. Alright, you know what? I gotta figure out, right, I start here. Paragon. Okay, got everything. So let's just go and do some growth. And that's it. Okay. Any war targets trade? Nope, we've got all the trade we need. We can end the turn and keep things moving. You know, I should probably actually go and do a, like, I know I said I should, but I need to go and do a full pass on my buildings and my heroes. But I think as soon as I can do a full pass on a full income pass, and I want to get my heroes up to like a full income pass and a full growth pass and a full hero pass, then I start my next army. We're almost up to 100,000 per turn, but we're spending it all. We got 22 gold left over, right? So, okay, we have lots of population surpluses, which are fantastic. And I probably got like 4 settlements that are on the wrong commandment. You know, just because I'm trying to go keep the, I feel like I want to keep the campaign moving, you know, pass a few more turns every episode if I get a chance, because I think we should clean up, well, did he win? Nope. Oh, he did. Okay. Just because the Wood Elves and Bretonnia aren't going to be much, and I want to get them sorted out, get invading into Nagaron, and then we're probably going to invade that Elf Island, the big one, the big donut, and I just want to prep for that. I'm getting all my armies east, or sorry, west rather. I'm not going to leave anyone behind. I can recruit an army and global recruit incredibly quickly if I have something happen in my core provinces. Why is this not colored in? It's probably just a map glitch. It looks like, oh, I think I've looked there before. We'll continue on down here and just let Empire fight them from this side, and we'll fight them from the, oh, good job, Empire. Treasure Canoed Albrecht. Well done, well done. Who is this? This is a high elves. These white lions are, they look pretty badass. And the unit cards in game 2 just look better. You know, just have a little more fidelity maybe. Oh, Florence Dubois. Look how angry she looks. And I don't blame her. She was up north for, what, 120 turns? She got oldest. He's going to need time to recover. I knew that was going to happen. We got to, basically, like, I don't want to go and counter-assassinate them. I just want to finish Bretonnia and the Wood Elves off and make them disappear from our campaign. And then we'll get rid of those grudges. I think we have 1 grudge now. Are you shitting me? Apparently you're not. Ah, okay. Go ahead. They're ugly. He is pretty ugly. We'll be back. Getting 10% increase in all of our buildings and 30% growth was more than worth it. Alright, we have another Living Ancestor event. This is because this is a Grombrindle campaign. First time I played Grombrindle. He's just so powerful. But the 4 choices are Kin of Grimnir, which is Grimnir's strength. This is for buffing his army. So his army, all the melee infantry units get plus 10 melee defense and plus 10 melee attack, and all his missile infantry get a 10% reduction in the reload time. So very, very good. Paramour of Valaya. Valaya's protection is you know, kind of for his region. Enemy wins of magic power reserve -15 for Grombrindal's province. Casualty replenishment rate +20% for Grombrindal's force, which is awesome. Public order +10 for Grombrindal's province, and untainted +20 for Grombrindal's province. Like, if you're really having a problem with the vampires or something, you really need to get some untainted and quest in those lands, that might be good. But it's 25 turns. You can there is some tech in his tree to reduce it by 10 turns, so you get this pop every 15, so that could be more useful. Then you have Grombrindal's Fury, the White Dwarf. This is just for him personally. Grombrindal has +10 melee attack, +15 melee defense, and +30% weapon strength, which is ridiculous. The best one, and I cannot not use it. Maybe when I'm done research we do it, but research rate is +20% faction wide. I think our research rate is just north of 400% right now. Upkeep -20% for all the units in Grombrindal's force, which is fantastic, especially powerful on legendary. Construction cost -10% for all buildings in Grombrindal's region, and recruitment cost -10% for Grombrindal's force. Those don't matter so much. It's the first two that are awesome, so we're going to get Apprentice of Grungy. Oh, that's why our income went up so much. Aside, we got Sacred Duty. So Ironbreakers and their kin, the Iron Drakes, have a sacred duty to protect the deeps of their Karax. So upkeep -5% for all of our Hammerers, upkeep -5% for all of our Ironbreakers, and upkeep -5% for all of our Iron Drakes. Excellent, because I did notice a pretty solid jump here in our income, predicted income. Grudge issued, Bretonia. Periodic successful assassination. I think I'm just gonna, I guess, assassinate the whole faction. That's the Dowie solution. we assassinate the entire faction. We don't bother with little agents. Okay. Let's go over here, see if we can get any technology stolen. Svenner, you're going into the belly of the beast, buddy. So get ready. Castle Bestone, 2 turns. I think I can just push on in, really. Mousillon. I kind of want Mousillon, but I'm not too bothered if I don't get it. I'd rather have Lyonnaise or Lioness. Okay. Get Thorgrim to jump.
The runes are cast.
There.
What?
How am I trespassing? Precisely. I'm at war with these guys. Maybe that's why I'm unreliable. Because I keep, you know, I'm unreliable. And maybe it's thinking I'm trespassing? But I'm not. I'm at war with them. I don't know. Stone. I mean, Mousillon is a strategic location, so it might have a special building in it. It's got a port. I mean, I don't know.
Aye, lad, what can I do?
Okay, what we can do is remember Ungram, and we can put his engineer in there with him. Increase mobility. Yes, please. And Snorri's got a level. Yeah, no immortality for our runesmiths, unfortunately. Alright, he was going for Relentless to increase his speed. Okay, and
It is time.
we're just going to keep on pushing.
Seek our doom.
We are going to seek our doom. Don't you worry. And we'll go here with Thrund.
Moving.
Okay. You're coming down. Belagar. Let's go to Galbaraz on the way through, I guess.
It will be done.
Just to, you know, we're just, you know, bumping the public order everywhere we go. I mean, if we can. It's not a requirement, but why not, right? Morgus. Okay, boys. Here it is.
My anger burns bright.
Okay, I'm just gonna push a little bit.
Out of here.
Nothing over there? Surely isn't. Okay.
What?
I'm just gonna get Dwinbar
Shoulder
over
us,
here.
these lads.
Now I want to initiate the attack with Morgus. Because Dwinbar is rank 23 and he already has Immortal, so I want to get more experience with Morgus so I can get him up to rank 20.
By the Gamma's Cron.
Well, I would do that if I could initiate the attack. Okay, so we can't initiate the attack. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna occupy that.
Armed and ready.
Alright, Charm Shield. Oh, that's nice. Morgus.
Lord of Clan
Oh, okay, so
Morgrim.
Thick got a level. Okay, what do we got for Thick? Spread Public Order? Sure. We're questing in a rough part of town,
Iron-willed.
so we will do that. Any special buildings here? Sure isn't. We want Public Order? No. We want growth. And we want to get rid of this sparring chamber. Because this is this is a very uninhabitable climate. So the growth is going to be pretty awful for us. There's Malekith.
No.
Hey Malekith. I have some dwarfs that want to come say hi.
I refuse.
Yeah, you may refuse, but I guess you're going to get an axe in the face whether you refuse or not. So, see you soon, buddy. Alright. Okay, Cazador Dragon Slayer. He's moving on up here. Can I just walk up there? No. So I'm gonna head right into Karak. I'm gonna stop in for a beer, get some great dwarven ale, get to see what all the fuss is about in Karaz or Karak, and the boys are gonna come out ready to go. Oh, and we have a tech. So we've got Veteran's Pride, and we've got Iron Price, Sacred Duty. What I want is Tales of Many Wars. So unit experience +2 for hammers and longbeards. I thought I had a tech that was going to give me plus experience for Iron Breakers. Ah, it is right here. Iron Breakers and Iron Drakes. So I just gotta wait. I need recruitment duration for Iron Drakes. We gotta get Iron Readiness. Oh, that's just so good. Recite Ancient Grudges. Casualty replenishment rate +3%. Local recruitment capacity +1. I need to get my Iron Breakers. So I want them to the plus experience. So we're gonna get Iron Readiness. It's recruitment duration -1 for Iron Drakes. Then we're gonna get Iron Veterans for that +2 unit experience, so we can have Iron Breakers that are even more awesome. And Cazador will just sit here and see, recruit units. What? Right. We'll just look at what the recruit rank is when we get the chance. Okay, Lords. Tungdil, Throthy. How are things going up there, Throthy? Surely 13%'s not bad at all. You're doing a good job. I do appreciate you hanging out there in Frozen Land. You certainly didn't have to. It's just something that I appreciate you doing, okay? Grimly, he's on the way down, right? Barracus, the Ever Brave, is on the way up. Crack. Eldor's sitting there waiting. Zorn, okay. Let's go through and do our buildings. Income pass first. Income, Ash River. Hey, Atlan Mountains. You know what? I'm just gonna start moving up on this because I can get to rank 5. Averland, Blightwater. Okay. Coast of Araby. Oh, I do want Walls and Ferris. Crater of the Walking Dead. Devil's Backbone. So I was on Argolon first, right? I have to remember that. Great Desert of Araby. Nope. Kingdom of Beasts. Land of Assassins. Land of the Dead. Northern Rosage Mountains. Paravan. Right. Canals. Excellent. Peaks Pass. Karakadrin. That's rank 4. So let's get that Master Engineer going to get that extra 4% boost. What do I want to do here? Do I want a Thane or do I want... Let's get the Thane going. Around peak. Let's quit messing around. Figure out what we want. Let's... Rangers. And none of this helps anything. What do we have for public order there? +5. This is bothering me, so I'm just going to put the walls back in. Fine, let's get it done. Rib Peaks. Sorry. Shifting Sands. Alright. Antioch or Antok. I guess we've got this. Let's get in Bigar. There's no special buildings here, so let's just get a trinket maker. Skaven Blight. Income it is. You know what? And I'm gonna get growth here so that I can get to rank 5. Southern Badlands. Southlands Jungle. Talcian, Vaults, Tografan, Western Badlands, Ekrand, I surely have everything I need here, right? Hall of Oaths, up there, up there. This you got a Ranger Barracks. Okay, but I don't need that Ranger Barracks. So let's just not bother. I just want to not have something to build there, you know? Western Badlands. Western Sylvania. Right, Fort Oberstyre. We'll get the Trading Depot. Trading Depot. Widrioth. Good. Zufbar. I guess we get a trinket maker here. Oh, there's nothing to get, is there? So do we get walls? Sure. Zufbar. Anything I want in Zufbar. Yeah, let's start our armory in Zufbar. Get it moving. Get all the way down here. Carcassonne. No. Stalia. Good. Headhunters Jungle. Yeah, let's get that public order there. And we'll go back up to the top. We'll do a growth pass now. Public order. Growth. 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 Averland. 6 turns. Yep. We need the growth. Blightwater. Skull. 10 turns. I don't need growth there. Charnel. Just wait. Has Blightwater got... Yeah, it's on growth. So, Charnel Valley. Yep. Growth. Growth. Coast of Araby. Good. Crater. Devil's Backbone. Growth. Growth. Great Desert of Araby. Growth. Growth. Okay, and Kingdom of Beasts. Growth. Land of Assassins. Growth it is. And we're down to 919 already. Okay. Yeah, we did everything, so let's keep passing them turns. Oh, shit. I didn't move anyone, did I? Well, maybe that's the first time that's happened in 200 turns, so... we'll go get Cunhern to take that back. Hopefully he can. Like, if that other army pops in there, it's going to be a problem, isn't it?
Arcane winds under control.
Okay. The Empire. Volkmar. I think all the wood elves are done up here. So maybe he's going to come back south and get working. So you got to remember to go and deal with Cunhern first. Because that could be painful, because there is an undead army kicking around, which is not bad, but I'm taking attrition out in the ocean. I was so freaking happy about getting that treasure that I forgot to move him back home. Balthasar. Hopefully you win some more fights. I guess winning one fight doesn't make it so you're on a roll, but I guess you didn't lose, so you're off a roll of sorts. Canute Albrecht. Some nice rocket batteries you got there. Are you gonna come after my heroes? Nope. Good. Stay away from them. Perfect. Assault that garrison. It's precisely what it needs. It needs a little bit of assaulting. That's what I was thinking anyway. Bretonia and Lothern. Mundici, is he going for Musalon? Surely is. He's not going to get to Leonese though. Oh, he won. So maybe I go and take Musalon and then I siege Leonese. Or Lyonese. Or whatever it is. Leonese. And pick up a full province. Oh! Hi Nagarond. Welcome to Troll Fjord. Right, this Joker. Is he gonna have another army pop in? Because he had a big army down here. Nope. Good enough. I'll go take Mangrove Coast once again with Cunhern, and maybe I'll sit there patiently. There's another treasure up there I see. Oh my god. I don't think I'll be able to help myself. Brayherds come. Where are they? Alright. Akash Gorehorn. So I'm guessing you have some gore on your horn. That's how you got your name there. It's a pretty good name. I'll admit it. Got a powder maker. Recruitment cost minus 7% for artillery. Got a daughter of Valaya. You know I like those. Income from all buildings plus 7%. Faction counter. Ripperhorn tribe. Excellent name. So let's go to Cunhern. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to leave you in the ocean. I'm going to Mangrove Coast.
By the forge, father.
Okay. We'll just occupy that. Okay. Oh, I got an obsidian amulet. Magic resistance. 15%. Awesome. Mangrove Coast. Let's get building again. We have one turn left on our walls here. And Oxel does have a garrison. Yep. And it'll...
Cease.
I know they got a Terrorgeist, but this garrison has a Thane and it has Longbeards, which are immune to psychology, so I'm not terribly bothered about them. Grombrindle. Okay. I want you, Grombrindle, to go take Musalon. I want to see if there's anything special in there. Quite curious. Occupy it.
Fearless and unbreakable.
Yeah, I know you are. Okay. Usalon. Nothing special here. Pair that. Pair that. Okay, so it looks like they got quite the army there. Is that Florence Dubois? No. It's Leonard the Devoted.
It is time.
Okay, do they have a big garrison? They surely do. What's that army like?
Send me to vengeance.
Okay, I'm just going to hit the underway. If they want to come, I'm not going to be close enough to the city here to be attacked. Maybe there's another army down there. I'm just going to be in my land.
The High King moves.
And if they want to come fight me in the underway, all the power to them. I'm happy to oblige. Okay,
Ready.
Svenner, can you head over to Artois there? Castle Artois. Okay, Grombrindle Belagar.
Lord of the Angron.
You're moving there, Lord of the Angron.
Seeking vengeance.
I know, you're seeking vengeance all the time. So am I. Against those frickin' murdering wood elves.
Revenge
Okay. Thrund.
Yes.
Keep it moving.
Forwards.
We have some armies on the way there, boys.
Slayer in me seeks death.
Yeah.
Beards in belts.
Beards and belts indeed. Morgus.
Of Runecraft.
Okay. Dwinbar got a level.
To war.
Rune of Grimnir. I think it's time to get Rune of Grimnir because that missile resistance is going to make a difference. Do I need anything down here? I want Deadly Onslaught. I want the Rune of Grimnir is going to be more important. They have lots of missile units. Okay, Malekith is right there. I do dare.
My anger burns bright.
Okay, I want 50. Go 56%. I want to be in camp stance. And the thing is, I want Dwinbar out front.
Summon me if you dare.
I want him in a camp stance. So if Malekith wants to come fight us, he surely can. But we're all gonna have +5 leadership, +5 Bailey defense. And I don't care how good his army is. 2 dwarf armies with that much witch elves, cool. They look really good. Like they're like all of these look great. They did such a good job on these in the second game. Like it's funny having played so many campaigns with the old or with the Warhammer 1, cards. It's just so noticeable the small fidelity improvements in these tags. Do you want to go fight? Does Malekith have a dragon? I think he does. Oh, it doesn't say. Noxious Breath. Yeah, I think he has himself a dragon. Right? I think we saw that. Fortress of the Damned. Doesn't seem to have walls. It should because it's a capital. I mean, if we siege it, we'll totally wreck him. If we fight him on the open field, they'll have a little bit more of a chance, but... Dwinbar, right, Morgus, Thrund, Khazador Dragonslayer, having a beer, enjoying his time in Karazak Harak, well deserved. Stand your ground, Grimnir's heirs, Obstinacy, Tactician. I do want to give him Scarred Veteran. 25. Yeah, let's give him Scarred Veterans. Give him some more hit points to work with. And now he can... See, he can recruit right now. Where's my Ironbreakers? Ironbreakers at rank 6. These Ironbreakers at rank 7. My tech is going to give me Ironbreakers at rank 8. Isn't that correct? Because I get +2, so I'm going to send you boys to the benches. You go have a beer. When you come back, you're going to be that much better. Okay. And... so, good enough. Morgus, Cazador, Stitches. Stitches is on his way up here. Yeah, I want to see what's going on up here, really. Oh, Darkroth, Pass of Ruin. Yeah, Stitches, I want you to keep coming, please. Throthy, Ever Brave, Alric, Birnoth, Gunbad, Zorn. Let's just take a look at our strength ranks. Hexawaddle's #1, Lothern 2, or sorry, Lothern, the Empire 4, we're 3. And we're trading with the top, like it's really the top 4, I'm trading with them all. Nagarond is down to 8 settlements, Bretonia is down to 4, Wood Elves down to 2, Vampire Coast down to 0. So where are the Wood Elf settlements, just out of curiosity? Where are they? They must be up here. Yeah, 1, 2. So I guess I'll leave that to you in your capable hands, their Empire. And then we just keep pushing up here into Bretonia. They have 4 settlements here, and I believe they have some settlements up here still. Do they? Nope. The Empire has done a great job. So how many do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 4 settlements it is. Okay. Alright. So I think I moved everybody. And let's go through. I'm just gonna do a 1 pass. I'll do growth, income on the same pass. Wait, where's Springs of Eternal Life? Oh, that's way down here. So we will do the Trading Depot, Averland, Blightwater. 9 turns. Yeah, I don't need that growth because it's 9 turns away. Nope. Coast of Araby, Crater, Devil's Backbone, growth. Sorry, income. Trinket Maker. Eastern Sylvania. Rank 5. Yay! We take this and we're going to tax it. And we're going to get rid of this growth building, get rid of this growth building, get rid of this growth. Whoop, that's not a growth building at all, is it? When I get on a roll, boys, I get on a roll. Devil's Backbone, Eastern Sylvania. Wasn't I? Yeah, it was Eastern Sylvania. So Great Desert of Araby. Income. Kingdom of Beasts. Land of Assassins. Okay. Land of the Dead. Growth. Northern World's Edge Mountains. 10 turns until a surplus. I guess I'll leave it. Peak Pass. Rib Peaks. Income. We'll go to Shifting Sands. Income. Growth. Skaven Blight. Growth it is. Southern Badlands. Ooh. Income. Growth. Grunty Mingle. I do need walls there, but we're going to do growth for now. Okay. Growth. Income. Okay, where am I? Southern Badlands. Southlands Jungle. Growth it is. Both places. Stirland. Oh, right on. Rank 5, we get rid of this growth building. Get rid of this growth building. And now put them on taxes. Talcian. The vaults. Oh, 3 turns until a surplus, so I'm not going to worry about that. Turgovan, Western Badlands. Ekrend. Right, I couldn't decide what to do because I have all the hero stuff, all the economic stuff. I do have walls, so I couldn't decide what to do. You know what? I'm just going to put in Ranger Barracks just so I don't have to think about it, or it won't bother me on the way by. I know that's not precisely optimizing, but Western Badlands, I just don't want to think about it. Okay, Widrioth, Zufbar, perfect. Income, Carcassonne, income. We're down to 949. Okay, let's just go and look at our characters. Who has movement left? Older, Cazador, yep. Tungil,
You summoned me.
Throthy, Gimli. But you should be on your way south, and you are. Veracruz Everbrave, you're on your way north. Alric, you just stay where you're at. Gunbad, Zorn. Good. So let's just pass the turn. We might have a fight with Malekith very soon. It'll be our first proper fight with the Dark Elves. And maybe one of the few. It looks like they're really being pushed hard by the High Elves.
Valea's will binds me.
And we're only a few turns away from finishing off Bretonia. Hopefully I get to fight Luan Leoncoeur and see what his trait is. Ah, well. So all of that juicy, beautiful, happy, amazing, yummy, gorgeous trade income is about to go. So I guess Lothern will be fighting. So we're going to enter the war on the side of our ally. We've said it. The Empire has been a good ally all game long. And it's time to get going. So the Empire trade agreement broke with Hexawaddle. I imagine we'll be at war with Lothern very soon. I do have all my armies coming west, so there it is. So I guess it's time to start changing. I need to focus all my defenses, get all my walls up. I'm pretty good there, to be honest. But Kunhern is going to be in for some fighting, because Hexawaddle's right there. I'm going to have to shift some armies south to Lustria. Who do I send south? I think I send Ungram with his Slayers. For sure I send Ungram. I would like some... maybe send Grombrindle with his... Yeah, I do send Grombrindle. He has a good army, plus he has those organ guns. So I send Ungram. I send Grombrindle. Do I send Thorgrim? I think I send Thorgrim north. I'll have to think about who I'm sending where. You know, I'll probably end the episode after this turn and really have a good think about this, because I'm going to be fighting Lothern soon. There's no doubt about that. Really, is there? And Hexawaddle's right there. I gotta push them off the mainland. They might even attack me this turn. Ooh, is that Orion? It is. Still fighting like a beast. Like the beast that he is. He gives the ability... His trait is you get to fight better in the woods. Yay. So, you know, not something really cool. But like, who would expect the elves to give cool traits? I mean, they're elves. Frick. You know who gives cool traits? Krokar. He gives an awesome trait. Squeak, or Queek Head Taker. The Skaven, they give awesome traits. The Greenskins, they give awesome traits. The elves, they give like wow sort of traits, because they're elves. I bet you Empire gives awesome traits. Yeah, here we go. Ah, oh, frick. Bastogne doesn't have its walls yet, does it? Surely doesn't. Yeah. Feral Stegodon. And so it begins. The look at this guy. It's really weird looking on his floating chair. I mean, it's a cool chair. I mean, trust me, as a dwarf, I can appreciate an awesome chair, and that is awesome. So, go ahead. I'm gonna have to turn right back around. Trust me though, there, buddy. Some of the armies coming your way, you are not gonna enjoy seeing. You know, have your laughs at Larg Stormbreaker. Largs, I'm gonna come pick up your bones, take them home, and I'm gonna take revenge on this big fat toad. Don't you worry. Herkorin. You know, and I tried to kind of keep a good relation with them to maintain trade over Lothran, because I don't like the elves. I mean, I like the lizard men mostly, except for that big fat toad right there that killed all my men, and then Carcassonne, but yeah, so Baskin is on his way down. So you gonna fight us right away? Because this could be a fight. I think I'm gonna move Kunhern out of there and just retreat to my walls, because like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we know the Lizardman army, one-on-one with a good army, they're hard to fight. Kunhern is gonna struggle. I mean, he's got a low-level army. He's a good lord. He's rank 40. He's got a good kit and everything like that. But the Lizardmen are no joke, boys. They can fight. So I think I retreat to my capital and just give a little bit of ground. Maybe I recruit a second army down there with regiments of renown. That might be the right thing to do, actually. Sure might be. Because they got 4 big armies. Who knows what's coming this way? Sure, it could be anything. Okay. So I'm just gonna head to Oxel, and we'll defend there and push out. Okay, we got a banner. Awesome. Banner swiftness. I like that. Like, I love, you know, one of the things, just if you watch Let's Plays, I like these choices because this is the one choice that's obvious that there is no choice when you're a dwarf, right? Honor is all. And whether you are right the wrong, like both of these have +6 leadership and +5 recruitment costs. It's the exact same thing. Now, for those of us who are dwarfs, all of them are like this. There is no choice, even though there's choices. So I watch people play, and I know they're not really dwarf. You know, no criticism, but when you see the one comes up where there's one choice that comes up where, you know, you can make a dwarf not take the Slayer Oath for positive relations with another dwarf clan, or make him take the oath. That's not a choice. You make him take the oath. Like, who could choose otherwise, really? You make him take the oath. So I like him. I know this, everyone sees this one, and the first time I will watch Let's Plays, they're like, oh, this is exactly the same. Oh, the Dowie, haha. But they don't get it. All the Dowie choices are like this, pretty much. I mean, when you get gold, I mean, you're gonna keep your gold. I mean, you're not gonna give it up for good relations, are you? No, that's your gold. Okay, so honor is all. There is no choice. Iron readiness is done. Excellent. So recruitment duration -1 for Iron Drake units. We have a grudge issued to Hexawaddle. We got to defeat that Lord's army in battle, and we will do that. And I'm going to end the episode here because I really need to have a good think about where we're going to go. I have a bunch of armies just racing west. You know, I was thinking maybe I go here, but I'm going to have to push hard into Lustria and clean off the lizard people up here. And I get at that big fat toad over here. Jeez, frickin' toad. Mondici. And he's got a really good army too. Yeah, these boys can fight, there's no doubt about that, but so can I. So I'm going to see you soon. Alright, so I'll see you on the next episode of our Mortal Empire's Legendary Dwarf Campaign walkthrough. Have a good one.